What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a few pops that I got from a hunt earlier this week, and they're exclusive. Let's get into it. And guys, before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that has been watching the channel, everybody that has subscribed, followed me on Instagram, messaged me about stickers. I just want to say thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Don't forget to share, like, comment. Also, don't forget we all are also doing the 100 subscriber giveaway, which would be this Prison Mike pin chase. Of course, once we get there, we'll do a drawing, we'll do some kind of giveaway, some kind of where you leave a comment on a post or something like that. So please, 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 let's get to 100. Alright guys, and first up we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is the 7-Eleven exclusive. I know I talked about this in my last video. This one I am super glad to have. This one does have the 2 championship belts from whenever he was wrestling back in the day. And I believe on one of the belts was the WWF title. And then I believe from what it looks like on the other one, it looks like it's the tag team championship belt, the old school one. That's what it looks like to me. If you happen to know, leave a comment down below. I mean, to me, that's what it looks like from back in the day. So, but yeah, I was pretty shocked to find it. I know it's a 7-Eleven exclusive, but I did find it at another convenience store called Stripes. I believe they also sell 7-Eleven items as well, so I think that's why they had it there. But because there's not, I think there's like one 7-Eleven where I live. But either way, I'm glad to have it. Super excited, especially because this was one of my favorite wrestlers when I watched wrestling back in the Attitude Era, when I believe that was probably one of the better eras. But yeah, again, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, let's see what else we got. And up next, guys, we have the Macho Man Randy Savage, the Walmart exclusive. Another wrestler that I used to watch back in the day. Of course, I also knew him as the Slim Jim guy because he always had those commercials. He also was in WCW. Of course, if you did grow up in the 90s, you kind of know about the Monday Night Wars. At that time, he was only in WCW. He was in WWE before, or WWF, as the Macho Man. He's also been known that his whole career. But I believe he left the WWF to go to WCW, then joined like NWO, and if you know the story, you know how it goes from there. But again, I'm glad to have another Macho Man Randy Savage. I know there's original ones like Funko made a long time ago, a few years back. Maybe I probably will get those just because it's the Macho Man. I did like, you know, the way he wrestled, the way he did things. You know, I thought it was always cool. His energy was always pretty electric, I guess you would say. Like, he didn't look like he had one of those down days. From what I saw as a kid, you know, he always had some kind of super energy. And as far as a performer, I thought he did well as well, you know. Like, again, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage. He'll go with my Diamond Collection one. Hopefully they make more of him. I do like the very loud colors. Like, this is what they wore back in the day, back in the 80s and 70s. And some of the 90s. Hopefully they make an NWO one. I'm not too sure if there is one already, but if there isn't, hopefully they make one in the future. So again, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage. Now for the last one, let's get into it. Alright guys, and last but not least, we have the 2-pack of the Great One and Mrs. Foley's baby boy, which is The Rock and Mankind, also known as Mick Foley. This is one of the 3 faces of Mick Foley. Obviously, it's Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind. This is a 2-pack that I believe this is pretty much from when they were a tag team together, the Rock and Sock Connection. They were, I believe, they won the titles when they were a tag team. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm glad that they made that. It looks like here he has the WWF title, so I know that was pretty much around the time where they're trying to push for it, and then The Rock ended up deciding to be part of the tag team, and I believe they won. This was obviously something that I know a lot about, just because this is the time that I watched it. During this time of the 90s, early 2000s is when I watched wrestling, when I believed that was the best part of wrestling. Obviously now, it's a different time, so maybe it's good now. There are a few good wrestlers nowadays. It's just, to me personally, I enjoy the old school. I enjoy what I watch. Just like people that are older than me enjoy, the older wrestlers like Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. Even though I did grow up with Hulk Hogan, but it was pretty much towards the end of his career. Again, this is a great 2-pack. I am enjoying these new WWE lines, especially with the older wrestlers that I grew up watching. So, again, this is the Rock and Mankind 2-pack. Also, Walmart exclusive. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Super short, but they were all exclusives. I'm glad I was able to get Stone Cold and Macho Man and these 2-pack of the Rock and Mankind. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Thank you for following on Instagram. Don't forget to share, like, and comment down below which one of these you like, or who is your favorite wrestler if you ever watched wrestling. Leave a comment down below. Again, guys, thank you. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you on the next video.